You married?
No.
Ever married?
No.
You don't seem like someone who would enjoy it.
Thank you.
Dang. Dang.
Why was your TV so loud?
Happening.
This is a great scene. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Why, thank you. But we also have other charming people here as well.
Yes, but he's not beautiful like you. But he still is. Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We are back in these resident streets. I know some of y'all have been like, yeah, where is our residence? It's here. Episode 5. This one is called The Trouble with Harry. So far, this season has been lots of fun. It has delivered. It's ups, had way more ups than it's had downs. Both of y'all feeling pretty good about it so far?
I'm ready for Harry.
Okay, ready for Harry? Rekkai, you good too?
Absolutely. Ready for Harry.
Ready for Harry.
Well, listen, make sure you all stick to the very end because you already know the three of us are going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Thanks, Netflix! We have achieved the dooms.
Oh, so close.
One day we're going to get together.
So close.
I cut a word out. Just.
I don't know. Someone calling from across the street.
What?
Across the street?
Oh, across the street.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Somebody was calling from across the street because we thought it was her nephew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. But then somebody was like, that is not that far ago. And yeah.
You see what I mean?
Me?
Let's back up. What did he say?
He said he wanted to talk to the person in charge.
Isn't that the president?
Yes, good point. Calm down. Jesus, do they not hug you enough over at Quantico?
Dang.
She'd be so mean to him.
She does not like him.
See, I want to say good point, but now you've ruined it.
He said he wanted to talk to the detective.
He said detective?
Well, because he saw something.
It's all a little doughy.
Doughy.
Do you have an AirPod in right now?
Yes.
Are you listening to something?
Yes.
Kylie Minogue.
It's a podcast about bread making.
Oh.
You really
But there's
listen
also
to
like a lot about
podcast.
celebrity real estate.
That's why he said doughy.
Down.
I mean, I do understand the stress level thing because I've been listening to music at some very interesting times.
But in a murder investigation?
I mean, if it called for it.
Was out around 2, and then he called a few times after that.
A few times.
Yes.
How many times?
31.
Dang.
That's one or few.
Ignore them. But he was pretty persistent.
Yeah, but still.
Do you like brioche?
Look how high up the door handle is.
Look,
Is that the nephew?
I think it is.
Come in.
Y'all
No,
called
that's a
it.
different kid.
No, I
That's a
think.
different kid.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're the one who called.
Yeah.
You saw something
Yes.
at the White House.
Maybe not.
Yes.
Maybe it's not.
Tell us about it.
He's a bird watcher, or he's a watcher.
Oh, the parents.
Word.
Those your parents?
Yes.
So it's not the nephew.
No, I was wrong.
Okay.
At one point, Detective Cupp even had Agent Trask move the dad because he was snoring.
Dang, they sleep
This
like
is hard.
that?
Planned this special trip to D.C. so that he could take a tour of the White House.
My parents is drugged up.
So they switched hotels to the Hay Adams, so Vusi could at least get a great view of the White House.
Vusi. His name is Vusi?
So,
You
can I
don't
get
know
you?
Lucy?
No.
Yeah, Vusi, that's a Lion King character.
At Windows since
Since
6, just to...
He's from Wakanda.
Yes.
Hasn't been an Australian state dinner since 2006.
What did you see?
Wow.
Well informed.
No. Why?
I don't like the look of them.
I can understand that. Look how they're looking. You're like,
Wait outside.
Don't know.
She turned around and looked, she's like, yeah, I see what you mean.
Room 301.
The northeast corner. It was originally storage, but after the Truman restoration, it was a bedroom.
he knows.
Johnson it was turned into a gym, then an office, and then a bedroom.
He knows all
Look
the
at
things.
them, like little clones.
Tell me about the light.
It was flashing, but it was also moving around, up and down and side to side.
For how long?
15 to 20 seconds.
Red light.
I want a tour.
No. What time?
I have information you need.
I don't need this information.
Then why are you here?
Ooh. Go ahead, little buddy.
No, stop. She's asleep.
What time did you
Oh,
see?
yeah.
Don't tell my mama. Don't tell
Oh,
my
your
mama.
mama.
Hey, don't tell my mama.
What happened over there tonight?
Nothing happened.
Something happened. No one has left.
It's a good party.
Not for the dead person they brought out the front.
Oh. They brought them.
I like him. Little buddy is on it.
She like, oh, you just like me.
Yeah, well,
He's
kindred
like,
spirits.
What?
I'll get you a tour.
Yeah.
Won't be anytime soon. I'll make good on it.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, he got a card.
I have a business card.
That has all my information on it.
Why do you have?
Oh, Vusi.
Or things like this.
That child is going places. Let me tell you right now.
In the window?
Yes.
That's what he said he saw.
Yes. I don't know how it connects exactly. But
Could be like a head
Camcorder with the
camera.
light.
Yeah.
Driving away from the White House, reflecting back on the White House windows.
We get calls about it every week.
FBI gets them too.
That can't be true.
I don't think that's right.
But then they would be
Windows of the White
constant. He wouldn't say he saw them specifically at 9:46 and at 9:51. They would be constant.
Exactly.
Well, people had some questions. Back away.
I mean, they want to know when they can go home.
Yeah.
That's what they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get some snacks?
And everybody's going to tell them why they're so important. They need to be going and let go.
Oh, absolutely.
it's in the windows of the White House.
The brake lights on 16th Street?
Stop. Really?
I think it's brake lights, not stop lights.
That was a good little.
Is that you just being stubborn?
He said he only saw them twice. If there were brake lights, he would have been seeing them all night.
That part.
Bigfoot for a few seconds, but I mean, he's very, very large and furry, and he must be there all the time. What do you need me to do?
Just stop anybody from talking to me.
Anybody?
Most people, needy people. I don't have time.
Kylie Minogue.
Do I want to talk to her right now? Absolutely not. Very low chance she has any use.
Because she's right.
Detective Cupp. Listen, I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you're doing here tonight.
Hello, Astrid.
Grumbling, but not the Australians.
Let us go.
I don't know if you're aware, but I wasn't supposed to be performing tonight. Did anyone tell you that?
Mm-hmm. They did. They did tell us that.
Lily Schumacher and her energy healer, St. Pierre, had a different musical guest in mind.
Oh, God.
Are these real options? Harry Styles.
I do like Harry.
Amazing.
Amazing! You will not believe this. Get ready. Let's go, bitches.
Oh.
Yeah, slow down.
Then, literally 2 hours before.
Yo, she was like, I'll bust you up.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Screwed.
And
You call a bunch of black women. Who the hell?
In this shitty house. Nobody. Not Billy.
I'll beat your little Barbie ass.
her only ask was that she got the Lincoln bedroom.
You probably didn't know that.
I did not.
Of course not. You're busy.
Yes, we did.
You want to go up to the Lincoln bedroom now?
Yes.
No.
What?
No.
Lincoln bedroom? I thought this guy died on the 3rd floor.
Oh, they all have all these things that they know.
Problem.
So, Hugh wants to pop upstairs for a second and lie down.
Hugh Jackman.
No.
Before you say no.
No.
President of the United States, Miss Minogue, I don't work for Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Big fucking claws.
Listen, the last place in the world I want to be is between you and Hugh Jackman.
These people are sleep deprived.
You just need to figure this out.
Okay. When you say
You
figure
said
it
that
out.
like, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He slipped away.
In between.
Detective Cupp.
Nope.
He's like, no, not right now.
Agent Park told me you went over to the Hay Adams and got snookered by a 12-year-old kid who wants a tour of the White House.
What was that?
It's 4:30 in the morning, Detective Cupp.
I'm sure he can wait until tomorrow.
We can't keep people here all night.
Dang, 4:30?
We're making progress. I would go so far as to say we're almost done here.
Really?
No. Where's Harry Hollinger?
Now beat it.
Count Igor Spenstra. And she would very much like to talk to you about it.
I take it all back.
I
That
need
part.
to get some sleep.
She's like, nope, you keep that crazy away from me. Nope.
No. I just told her that I can't have anybody going upstairs.
You've been going upstairs.
You think?
That's her job.
Kylie.
But the Secret Service agent's the worst.
Okay.
So is the president.
I know there's a room across the hall from me that's being renovated.
It's not being renovated.
Oh, so you're talking about a different room.
This dude.
Because there was someone they didn't want to stay here.
That was news to him.
You didn't want my sister to stay here?
Oh! Oh.
Not about her personally.
Just to be clear, you haven't been in that room?
No, I can't believe it.
301.
Yes.
Never been in there.
Are you sure?
No.
Is she honest?
No.
Room 301 is at the end of the hall.
Let me write that down on my map. Leave would be if I heard my son's husband was coming for a visit.
The President of the United States.
She refuses to call him that. Yo, the gag reflex is cutting.
Funny.
I don't like watching things with birds.
Oh. Look at her face. Look how she looked at her.
She became enemy number one.
You're one of those bird people, aren't you?
Oh.
Probably carry around a list of birds.
Oh, look, there's a beecher's swan.
She got heat for everybody, don't she?
She does.
She don't give two.
Do you consider this loud?
Your voice? No, it's a little throaty.
Oh, a little throaty.
You married?
No.
Ever married?
No.
You don't seem like someone who would enjoy it.
Thank you.
Dang. Dang.
Why was your TV
What's happening?
This is a great scene.
With the yelling in the hallway.
Oh.
You're smarter than the rest of them.
Yeah.
You know it, too.
I do. Argument between who?
AB.
Oh, and?
The brother-in-law.
Yelling? Who the hell said that?
She's yelling right now.
Come on.
See, that's the thing with old people. They make you yell,
Lab coat?
It's a bathrobe.
No.
and they yell at you to stop yelling.
He does look like a crazy scientist, though, doesn't he?
You didn't tell me you were fighting with
He
anyone.
looks out of his tree.
It wasn't.
What were we fighting about?
We weren't fighting.
Like a young Doc Brown.
He does.
Holding's fine. I don't need the details.
I clogged the toilet.
Oh, beastly.
Stanky Buddha dirty draws.
That he was disappointed by his presence and the difficulty he created for the house.
Wow.
I mean, that
Oh,
sounds
she's
accurate.
SAT words.
Yeah.
He was here when I got here.
9 months.
Why is he here?
It's his brother. What kind of question is that?
Why?
The truth?
You remember the
Never.
campaign,
Okay.
right?
Oh, reality TV.
China debacle.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Still no sign of President.
7 years.
Capital with the Chinese to quietly rescue and evacuate Tripp, and he had enough with that.
So he's like, come stay here. Keep my eye on you.
So you're saying I can stay here?
Yes, right around the corner.
What? No. Hold on, dude. You said this house.
Yes, this house.
You pay for your own food?
Yes, that's the way the White House works. The first family pays for their food.
I don't think I knew that.
I don't think I did.
And all I have to do is what exactly?
All you have to do is not be a crazy asshole. That's it.
Sold to the highest bidder.
What? No fucking deal, Perry. I'm not gonna have my freedom taken away by you. I mean, do you even understand that?
Yeah, they're brothers. He ain't gonna call him the president. It's his
That's
brother.
true.
Yeah, walk away.
I am.
Down the ramp.
Yeah, but that's where this goes.
They just be hating on each other.
Okay, well, we didn't exist, right? So she didn't decide to have me instead of you.
You know what? I ought to kick your...
I wouldn't do that.
Never kicked my ass.
Well, there's a first time for everything then.
What?
Dang.
Oh, Secret Service got to do something.
You would hope.
Boom!
Oh.
Yep.
Still stands for the room and the free food? I'll take it. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Siblings.
Keep an eye on him. The deal was absolutely no drinking and no drugs. All other
Oh, Lord.
tolerated to a point.
And how?
Oh, he ain't gonna make it.
Apparently, he doesn't leave much. He does a lot of meditation. He's writing a book on salt.
What?
Oh.
Salt.
I can't remember.
Salt!
But the truth was the one who had to manage his shit.
Oh, that would suck.
Actually, quite literally, too.
Yeah.
Yes. You don't walk around the White House in bare feet.
Oh my God.
That's
Tripp.
just disgusting.
Ah, Tripp.
You don't just go and hang out with
Tripp.
Twinkies.
Oh, Tripp.
Word.
Hey, why don't we do that thing where you draw a Sharpie around it to see how it's spreading?
Draw a Sharpie around what?
This dude.
I just need 100 Klonopin, Doc.
Oh no.
Why didn't you invite him to the state dinner?
My brother?
Have you met him?
Have you met him?
He has to make himself available.
No, Mr. President.
He has to meet him.
No, not those. Wait, what?
Wait, where are you right now?
Downstairs.
Oh, you're just calling from the second.
I don't want to bother you.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Anyway, I was just saying.
I know.
I've been feeling better.
Absolutely. I just want to make sure that it was cool with you. I totally understand.
Oh, that's sad.
He wanted to go.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So we'll talk later. I'll send you up a plate.
Cool.
Oh, he's all dressed. I could see it.
Oh
my gosh.
Dang.
Oh.
Dang. He's trying.
Shit. Okay? This is what human beings do, dude, okay? We shit.
That dude is annoying.
Robot from planet Usher, so maybe that isn't familiar to you.
You robot in front of AB face.
Want to amend my answer from before? Slightly. Did things get a little heated?
You're taking things from the house.
I'm not taking anything from the house. What are you talking about?
Where'd you get that lamp?
Because you can't. I paid taxes too.
When was the last time you paid tax?
It's one lamp.
Oh, it's like you don't pay no taxes.
One robe.
It's
the
not
president's
one robe.
Dang.
Robe?
That's not the only other choice. You have pillows.
Why?
Salt shakers.
Hey, I'm a sommelier. Listen, what I have here are things that are essential.
Sommelier.
That's it.
A salt
Electricity,
connoisseur?
clothing,
no
salt.
idea.
Wow. Is that a thing?
I think it is.
What?
Look, you can get mad all you want, but I'm not taking anything important.
A whole bust of President Lincoln. An entire bust.
At least he was keeping it covered safely.
I don't care. You think I give a shit? I'll tell him myself. Ooh, you want my brother to know I have a bust of Alexander Hamilton up here?
Oh, is that who that was?
No.
Really?
It's
not.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I was like, no, that's not who it is. No.
Off the record?
No.
My brother,
Said no.
well, he went and he didn't love it.
How you not like Hamilton?
That's what he's trying to get at.
Yeah, how you not like Hamilton?
That means the president's an evil person.
Why does it piss him off to have it up here?
That's what AB said. Call him and tell him. Huh? Yeah, I'll tell him. And I'll also tell him I took the most epic shit of my life up here.
AB a good one.
And I'll stay in my room from now on, I swear to God. I'll even shit outside in the yard. Just tell me where. Done. I'm out of here. Like, my life is over. I know you see someone who has it all, who's gonna make it.
Do we? Do we see that?
I didn't do well in school. He got the work hard gene. I didn't get that fucking shit. More. So much more. He had his fucking eyes closed, dude. He thought I was Perry.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry, dude. I fucked up here. Like, I get it. I fucked up.
There's a lot of years of therapy to unpack.
At anything? You know, isn't it okay to just be who you are?
You just want to.
I do feel bad for him.
I do
sending up
too.
an
That's what I'm
engineer.
saying.
To fix the toilet.
He still need to wash his feet and stop
Thank
walking
you.
around barefoot.
And I'm going
stop
to talk to
taking
your
things.
brother in the morning.
Oh, that did it. Motive. Yeah, there's your motive, though.
I got mad. It was a fight. All right? I admit it. All of it. Okay? That's the truth. That's it.
That's not it.
What's going on here?
She's giving that tell me more look.
Do you think I have something to do with this? With what happened to AB?
He hulking out.
Start hollering.
I got mad. I yelled. I lost my shit. But you can't do this. I'll call my fucking brother.
Oh, he went to that quick, didn't he? He sure went to that super quick.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right there, right around the corner, the northeast corner.
Northeast? I don't know where the fuck I am.
That would be me.
Like north.
No, I haven't been to 301. I just told you that. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been right fucking here.
Can anybody vouch for that?
No.
The engineer. I don't remember his name, but he was up here. He saw me.
I didn't see him. And he started pushing back.
Yo, hey, dude, who the f are you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is that?
Well, not exactly like I remember it.
You stop!
What's he hiding?
What the fuck, dude?
I'm here to fix the toilet.
I don't know who the fuck you are, man. You could have been breaking in.
Breaking in.
Tripp.
Oh gosh, she's.
Tripp, you need some help.
Oh man, but you be careful, dude, because that shit is gnarly.
What the hell did he eat? That's right, he ate them little things with the kangaroos on top.
But when I came back out, he was gone.
What time is that?
9:30, maybe.
I never left, okay? I'm telling you.
Where were you?
I mean, I got so sick of listening to it, I had to leave the room.
So you did leave.
Oh, I was about to say.
Just right here, though, to the hallway. That's it, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came out of the room and just stood here.
Right.
I did not move. Just
did you now?
Frozen.
Really?
I did go downstairs for a minute.
Yeah, I think it's when you got the dessert. Yep.
But I mean, come on. Did you see those things? They're pretty fucking rad.
And then the tea or coffee.
Still that damn coffee, you know. Just
So I was
look at this.
desserts, and I was back in my room
that
here.
back,
And that's
right?
it.
Evidence.
Not leave.
He's a damn kleptomaniac or something.
Right. Lying in front of President Lincoln's bus.
Would I kill A.B. Wynter? Question you can never answer.
Because he was going to tell your brother about all the
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
and stand for it, and you'd be out on your own. Your life would be ruined. That's literally what you just said.
Okay, yeah, that's an answer.
That's what you said.
You put it like that.
You're good.
You
Yeah,
see
I get
the pictures back there.
But
are
I'm not a
crooked.
killer.
A crooked, yeah.
Yeah, like somebody might have gotten into a scuffle.
Or trying to hide something.
Because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay?
This much we can agree on.
Fucked up to do this, and you know it.
Yeah.
I win because I'm a
It's like
complete
this.
loser.
Oh. There's the beeping. There's the watch.
There's the watch.
There's the red.
Lately.
You have been in 301.
Where?
In the window.
Which window?
Room 301.
I was gonna go with the Apple Watch, but Eve died, you know? Not sold on that Tim Cook dude at all. Like, you know.
And that's why this show is not on Apple TV.
That's the president's brother.
I am aware of this.
You think that
No.
Feel like he's a hobbit.
I know.
We need to talk to the president. What?
We've got a situation downstairs.
Oh.
I love saying that. Just feels like we're in the shit right now, you know? They're demanding to be let in.
You mean they're demanding to be let out?
No, in.
Who?
Valentina Mota. This is my husband.
Oh.
Mingled with the other guests in the reception area. And then met the
I
president.
feel like they're not supposed to be there.
Oh.
And then tried to leave the party early.
Are those the remember they said a crasher?
Yep.
These were not people the Morgans would socialize with.
There's a little bit of a smell.
It turns out that they had snuck into the White House.
How?
How do you do that?
Be let out of
They
here.
took my phone, which is against the Constitution.
Oh no, it's not. Shut your dumb ass up.
What crashed the party?
2 people crashed the party. I told Lily Schumacher.
Oh, Lily.
And that there were 3 people working here named George McCutcheon. It's hard to keep track of everything.
I feel you, girl.
She's like, every now and then.
Yeah.
But AB insisted they be held until the evening was finished, which was consistent with security protocol. Nobody leaves the White House before the end of the evening.
So they put them in the closet?
Healed. I've never seen him so stubborn about anything.
And they've been in this room the whole night?
Yes.
Dang.
It's Wynter and Lily and Hollinger and the Secret Service.
That doesn't seem like nobody.
When I said it just now, it did sound like a lot of people.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I'm gonna need a background check on the motives right now.
A little bit.
And the footage you have of everyone entering the party. Are there any other uninvited guests here?
Yeah, he got all that, went straight to work.
AB thought he was being set up.
Set up?
Encouraged to break protocol and then be hung out to dry for it.
Oh.
Why would somebody do that? Set up by who?
You?
Harry Hollinger.
Oh, Harry.
AB didn't trust Harry. There's something I should have told you about Harry and AB.
I know, right? Look at Senator Biggs.
Harry Hollinger and Walpole Bing went to boarding school together,
Oh.
including me. I don't know how to describe him.
Well, that was pretty good.
Do you think Bing had something to do with this?
I have no reason to think that.
Slipped in quietly and waited for an opportunity to tell them about the president running late.
What is illegally?
But overheard.
You don't interrupt, you wait. But these guys were so intense in their discussion, they didn't see AB for a while.
Oh.
At some point, Mr. Bing looked up, and when he realized Wynter was standing there and that he may have been standing there for a while, Hollinger chased Wynter back to the usher's office.
What the hell were you doing in there, AB?
My job.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell us that the president was running late.
Because you don't interrupt. Oh, this dude.
You understand what I'm saying?
Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't hear any of it. I literally didn't hear it.
Now here is what is...
I believe that, though.
And I literally have no idea what is being talked about.
Let's say you want to ask me about something they're talking about.
And he tells them. You know what they said?
What would you like for dinner, Mr. President?
It just ain't in there.
I do believe that, though.
That's interesting.
But I do care about the way you're talking to me now. I apologize.
Ooh, he got beside himself a little bit.
Any misunderstanding, Mr. Hollinger. I should have dealt with that better.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
I would want to throat punch this dude so badly. That would not be the job. This is not the job for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's why AB's built for this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is not the job for me.
It was so unfair. And it came after so much shit with these
You
guys.
see Frederick Douglass back there?
Did AB say if he was going to do anything?
Nothing. And I honestly couldn't even tell you what his reaction was.
Wouldn't you be?
Does Harry Hollinger know you know about this?
Ooh.
It's a good question.
Ooh. Ooh.
He knew.
Girl.
Harry
You in
Hollinger?
trouble.
Yes. I am aware of this, and before that I was telling you about David Rylance and Didier Gotthard and Marvella and Sheila Cannon.
Yeah.
Tripp Morgan, Harry Hollinger. You are flying very close to the sun here.
Warm, right?
Okay.
It's true.
Run this back for me.
Oh, here we go. Little
recap.
Yep.
And after Wynter was found dead, Harry Hollinger was the one who wanted to call this a suicide.
That's true.
It's a suicide.
And do not forget. And I do not forget.
Office. What are you doing in here?
There was Harry Hollinger. Looking for political documents.
It's looking
like Harry. He's very interesting right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, she can right get him. Get him.
To call this a suicide and get Detective Cupp off this case. But here's the question. This table and tells us about what happened the night A.B. Wynter was murdered.
What? Where was Cordelia?
The question that begs so many.
Yeah, because she's not said nothing.
Mr. Chairman, where is Cordelia Cupp?
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
I knew it was coming because every time I'm like,
never there.
Never.
Yeah.
Everybody spoke, but her.
That's gonna be good when she's on there. Because she speaks in rhythms and riddles and rhymes.
Oh yeah, she's just getting it all just ready to be worked up. She's about to make an entrance like no other.
Entrance and a performance and an exit. Because she is something.
Hey, so how are we feeling so far? This was episode 5. We're a little bit over the halfway mark. I think there's like 8 episodes in the entire season. Let me make just double triple judgment. Yeah. So this is a bit of this was a if we divided this season into 2 halves, this kicks off the second half of the season. For a kickoff of the second half of the season, did this meet your expectations? Let's start with you, Rekkai.
This episode, again, is back to giving us all the things that we want. We got the excellent wrap-up recap from not only Senator Biggs, but also Cordelia in unison, and it was fantastic. You know, just in case you guys were not paying attention, just in case you're not keeping score, this is what has happened so far. Here's the relevant questions. Whether you thought of it or not, here's they are. Great. We got that. We more of Harry Hollinger. Fantastic. We got more of Tripp's crazy ass.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We even got a little bit of Jane Curtin and the mother and of the first gentleman.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, that was a great scene. Yes.
And we also got a young, up and coming Vusi, whoever that young actor is. He did his thing for his few minutes on screen. Strong J, young man. Strong J.
Yes. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay, so a couple things. So my favorite part, like you have said a couple times, is the first husband's mom.
Yes.
And Cordelia.
Yeah.
That conversation, the way they were able to go back and forth, was my favorite part of the entire episode.
Yeah.
They were brilliant in that. Like, so I loved every minute of that. Tripp is entertaining. I knew he would be, though, because anybody that walks around in a white bathrobe all the time has got to be super entertaining in some way, shape, or form. Vusi is the nephew I never knew I wanted or had.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not her nephew. I get that. I do understand that. But I just think he's an awesome kid, and he's going places. And can't wait to hear about his trip to the White House, his tour of the White House. For me, in all honesty, real talk, this episode was a little slower than last episode.
Okay.
Which is so funny because I didn't have that same, because, you know, we had Sheila.
Sheila put on the show.
We had Cordelia and her nephew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't have that same feel for this one.
Okay.
I did enjoy the episode, but I liked the last episode better.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you overall for this episode?
I thought the scene that we were talking about, that scene stole the show.
Yeah.
Individual performance. Jason Lee shows up. I mean, Jason Lee, he's just, you know, he's a spectacular asshole. I don't know if you've ever seen Mallrats. I think it's one of his debuts as an actor. It's probably one of his better performances. My Name is Earl. He plays a lot of the same type of person, but he does it so well that you can't really be too upset at it. I love the fact that the mystery is still gaining a little bit more momentum. This whole thing, I mean, this episode was called The Trouble with Harry. It's such a glaring spotlight on Harry that I'm like, oh, that's a misdirect.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's almost too obvious of the fact, but that's not the case. At this point, I'm here for the ride.
Yeah.
For as far as this show goes, I like it when we put on our tinfoil hats and have a really good time. But the ride to me is worth more than anything else.
Okay.
It's the journey more than the destination.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. Quick question. So, what do you two think about this new couple that's been introduced, the Party Crashers?
They're the wild cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now we have this introduction of these two random people that she didn't even interview yet. Yeah. So we have no idea
why.
So I love, you know, like you just said, I love a good tinfoil.
Yeah.
So I want to know what your tinfoil is for them.
A misdirect.
Okay.
The only thing I can think of off the top of my head, and a misdirect, and maybe coming from Harry, a misdirect from Harry. For whatever that sensitive information is, I don't know. I mean, I know one of our tinfoil hat theories was that maybe, you know, somebody that's a part of the presidential crew may be involved with this, and maybe the Crashers it could be a part of that. I don't know how it pieces together, but on the spot, and you're like, give me a tinfoil theory. I think maybe that. How about you, Rekkai?
I had said last episode that my guess was Lily or Jasmine, and then my dark horse was Tripp.
Okay.
This, I even though everything pointed at Harry, I have to agree with you that I think it's too blatant. It seems like if it's Harry, we could have wrapped this shit up in episode 1 or 2. Like we done we 5 deep now. Like it just it seemed like it was too blatant. And then you couldn't take away from the wristwatch, the watch in the room.
Tripp. Yep.
And Tripp, every time he opened his mouth, it's a lie. So, it's just, I swear, like, Tripp and Sheila are perfect for each other. Because every time they talk, it's a lie. And then they just, oh, so you want me to tell you? Like, yes, damn it. Just tell me the truth at the beginning. My God, like this. Oh, so I don't know. Tripp has jumped out to the front for me. Like I don't know. It's, but again, it's the president's brother. It's looking like Tripp, but I still don't know if we have everything because dark horse.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'd be mad. And dude said he was mad because he's an engineer. He's not a damn plumber. He's in there cleaning shit. He got called from his son's birthday party to come to the White House and clean Tripp's dookie out. Listen, I'm not saying that's a killable offense, but
yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Especially, and then you have to deal with Tripp. I was like, I done left my child's birthday party for this. I might not, want to kill somebody, but it could absolutely go down accidentally. Like you push them too hard, or I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh no, that dude seemed pretty damn angry. Yeah. And then, just in the thing with Tripp, like, I don't know, they both seem guilty. Hell, everybody seemed guilty. Right now, I'm ready to arrest Kylie Minogue and Hugh Jackman just so we can go home.
I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think it's either because everybody is too obvious, right?
You're right.
Okay, so I still think, like we had talked about last episode, that it's more than one person. I highly believe that.
Okay.
And, not necessarily that killed him, but that, like, covered everything up or, like, moved some stuff around or whatever the case may be. So I think that it was either Jasmine. I think Jasmine might have done it, and then I think Tripp might have tried to cover up or drag, he might have been in room 301 and like used the tarp and dragged the body to the game room or something, maybe to help her out or something. Maybe they have either something going on or they, are friends or whatever the case may be. Or here's my dark horse.
Okay.
The guy that's like all humorous and funny, who's the Secret Service guy.
Yeah.
I think it might be him.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Well, he's got access to everything.
He has access to everything. He knows all the things. He has that AirPod in, so you think he's not listening, or you think he's listening.
That does seem something to throw off the scent or something, right? That AirPod. That is such a weird, random thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like what you're cooking with that.
Very nice. Yeah, I like that because last episode I said it had to be somebody who had access to everything.
Yep.
Because of the greenhouse thing.
Yep.
That's why the reason I didn't think it was Tripp, because everybody would see the barefoot dude in a robe going out
with the desserts.
But the Secret Service agent, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Here's I'm gonna add on to your dark horse.
Okay.
Last episode we were thinking it's multiple people.
Yep.
Even if they didn't do it like they thought they did and they're covering up for somebody else.
Yep. So
the Secret Service person you're saying makes absolute sense. But I'm thinking he's doing it for somebody else. He is so much of a yes man.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely.
He seems like he's extremely weak of fortitude. So maybe he's either covering up for somebody else or he did it because somebody else told him to do it.
Yep.
I don't know, but yeah, I kind of feel that like maybe that's where Harry comes into play. Like I don't see that dude wouldn't take no orders from Tripp, but maybe that's where Harry comes back into it.
And he might, I don't know, he might not wait from Jasmine unless Jasmine has something on him. You know what I
Maybe.
mean? That she could use on him. I don't know.
Well, what is it? The ambassador's assistant? Is that who it was? The one that was cozying up to the chef.
Oh, the Australian something.
Ambassador's assistant. I think
he's not the main dude, but he's like
this guy, the guy next to the ambassador or something like that.
Yeah, he's a senator or something. I don't think he's an assistant. I think he's his own he's foreign minister.
Yeah.
Well, the way his ears perked up when he was like, "Oh, so you think it could be what's his name? Because nobody likes him, and this, that, and the third." And he was like, "Because if that is the case,
let me know.
Let me know, because that's real sensitive information.
Yeah.
It can make this a lot bigger than what we're talking about." That that I think that's an important piece.
Yeah.
Something I don't know how that fits into the puzzle, but. He was kind of like laissez-faire about a lot of stuff until then. I mean, he was even kind of like funny, jokey, even about smashing the chef.
Mm-hmm.
But that his ears perked up for that. So.
Well, and they said that guy was best friends with Harry.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. That Australian dude, Walpole Bing, he's a. Basically, like, you know what I'm saying? He's a Australian billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he got a lot of power and influence. Who knows? Like, maybe his relationship with Harry, maybe that dude was like, hey, AB gotta go. And Harry's like, hold on, I got a guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So
even though it seems like that guy would be the worst guy to send to do some wet work, but
it all seems, so much stuff seems so obvious though.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, it can't be them. It can't be them, because it's just right in your face. And I don't feel like Shonda would do that to us.
I mean, this is the same producer who made a successful series on How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah. So I'm like, it wouldn't be.
She's comfortable in these waters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As a producer,
that's
she's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we got any? This is a good place. Kind of stick a pin in this. There was some closing thoughts.
I got a closing thought. My closing thought right now is, I cannot wait for Cordelia to get on this stand to get this questioning, because this is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be brilliant. Like I said, her wit and charm and sarcasm and her, are all the things that make this episode. I mean, this season. This show great. So I'm super excited for that.
Okay. Rekkai, do you have any closing thoughts real quick?
I'm actually kind of surprised that maybe even if we thought it, we never said it until now. We're 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
And I thought it, but I didn't think
it. Yeah.
Why in the hell haven't we heard from Cordelia Cupp? Like, she's been the one person who has never spoke in front of the special Senate committee or whatever. And I really didn't think about it. I was just so busy with her being at the house solving the mystery. It never really occurred to me that all these other people were giving a third-hand account of what Cordelia was doing instead of her speaking for herself. That's interesting.
Yeah.
We got 3 episodes left.
Yep.
I wonder. They just introduced us to a new character who's not even in the White House, Vusi. I want to see more of that little boy. I hope he got some more information to offer, because he seems to know everything about the White House. Like, he knows stuff. And I was like, Jesus, you really love this house. You done studied up. Maybe you part of the it's us versus them. You need to go and get on the us team or whatever, because he know everything. I'm not confused, but we got 3 episodes left. And even though as much as I liked this episode because of the dialogue, the dialogue was great. I do agree with MC that I didn't like this episode as much as Sheila's episode. Maybe it was just Sheila that made that episode. She's a pistol. But I'm also at the point now, okay, we got 3 episodes left. Like, hey, come on, I'm ready to hit the little Staples button. Like, hey, let's wrap this shit up. Where's the Dave Chappelle button? Let's wrap it up. Like, I mean, I like it. I like the characters. I like we're uncovering the layers of this onion. It's great dialogue. Okay, who did it? Shit,
who done it?
Like, yeah. At this point, it's going to have to be something monumental. Like the train is going to have to jump the tracks or something for us to stretch this out 3 more episodes. Like, I just can't. At this point, you didn't 8. Come on now, we can wrap this up the next episode. We seen the red light. Who did it? Come on.
Yep.
Like, I just.
Oh, I was gonna say. As far as I can't. Right now, I'll finish with this. Right now, when this came out, it was supposed to be number 1. It's Shondaland. It's Shonda Rhimes. But it was number 2. It was number 2 because a fantastic series came out same time and blew it out the water. I almost think that people watched all 8 of these episodes, binged it, and probably in the back of their head, they're like, this could have been 5 or 6 episodes and might have gave the other series a run for its money. Like, if you could have condensed this, because I'm tired now.
What about you, Final?
Sorry, I'm done.
That's okay. What about you, Final thoughts, Syntell?
I wholeheartedly disagree with the both of you. I love the journey so far, especially when it comes to these murder mysteries. I think they take time to breathe just a little bit. I know. I'm not trying to be contrarian either, but I really am enjoying the ride. I do think that Rekkai, you said something that is going to happen, and that is, I think we are going to take a real big pivot when it comes to the little bit of How to Get Away with Murder I've seen. There's always the pivot. There's always you get all of the pieces lined up, you get all of the things that are obvious, and you have this thing to look at, and then you can, point your little finger at what you think is going to be, and then something unexpected happens, and I think it's probably those people that are stuck in the closet that totally changes everything all the way around, and then we're gonna have 3 episodes to deal with us jumping the shark in a sense. That's not a good term. But something that just totally changes everything we thought we knew is going to totally shake it up. And that's my little tinfoil hat theory, and that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. You look like you had something really quick to say real quick before I do the socials.
It was super quick because when you said that, the first thing I thought about was if Cordelia showed up like in an orange jumpsuit.
That could be interesting.
Anyway, so that was when you said that. That's what I thought. Okay,
I do think something crazy is going to happen. Hey, listen, if you've just been enjoying this conversation and how the 3 of us are just having such a great time chopping it up, do yourself a favor and look these folks up. This beautiful lady right here, Mikel-Claire. Tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
There'll be a link in the description, or Tripp has my number in his. I have no idea. I couldn't get anything witty out. I tried, and then I failed. You can't win them all. You win some, you lose some. But there will be a link in the description. It will be super easy.
You, Mikel-Claire. You took the joy out my donut. Listen, if you have been enjoying the things that Rekkai has been saying, the brother is smart, the brother is on it. He has this incredible way of having you look through this content that we know and love through his perspective. You need to do yourself a favor, head over to his YouTube channel, hit that subscription button, and of course show some love to his Patreon. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Absolutely. Exactly like he said, which is important to come visit me at Patreon and YouTube. But it's even more important to come to his Patreon and join this Discord. That way you can be behind the scenes with all the great people who've been watching this with us. If you want to mosey on by my spot, patreon.com or youtube.com/Newfromtheville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it's in the description. Don't worry, everything that we watch, you heard us. We're trying to use this, but it's hard. So if nothing else, use this. Look, gut instinct. Just use your heart. Thank you, chefs.
Hey, thank you, chefs. And we will catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care.